Ribs for lunch? Chicken. Can you look and see if you notice any hippopotamus next time? Hey, good morning. What's up, guys? 5:10. Running a little bit late. Just going to jump right in, get cardio done. Got a bunch of EDC organizers set up from a little video clip from last night. I didn't realize this was out here. I just walked in and saw the LED overhead lights still on. It's almost all my mornings. They look identical. A friend the other day said, hey man, I'm realizing what you do, like homesteading and farming, stuff like that. It's literally like 10% working with animals and the other 90% is mass panic, solving the problems the animal created or Mother Nature or anything like that. And that's very true. Like, you don't know, your days are kind of all the same with a twist to them because of something that you can't control. The stuff I can't control, for the most part, looks all the same. I always want to show a picture on the treadmill or a stair stepper or whatever, you know, just for accountability, just to remind people, hey, you can do this. But so often I take the picture and I'm like, it's like every other day. But I guess that's the point to what I'm saying right now. Consistency. When you consistently do things that you know are right, it adds up, compounds. I'm gonna jump on this thing here. Yo, what's up? Ribs for lunch? Chicken. Chicken. Can you look and see if you notice any hippopotamus next time? Hippopotamus?
I want a hippopotamus.
I haven't had it. Have you ever had it?
Oh, you need to be on the lookout for the meat of hippo.
Yeah. If you could get the baby hippo, I would totally take that too.
Only a hippopotamus will do.
If we just kept him in a bathtub, maybe he'd stay the size of the bathtub. I'm watching this video
I'm
here.
sure all the people that flush their alligators down the toilets in New York City thought the same too.
That time the USA tried to make hippo farming a thing is a video on highlight history I'm about to watch. So clearly it's plausible.
Sounds about as misguided as the salted sea crocodile.
Yeah, the military has a lot of people from around different countries and stuff, so surely one of the Navy exchanges somewhere will have some hippopotamus.
Hip hop anonymous. Damn you!
Usually I just see like Korean and German stuff, Japanese stuff. I'll be on the lookout for hippos.
Do they not have hippos in Korea? Korea is just like Thailand, right? It's the same thing. Well, hello. I've been looking for this camera for about 20 minutes. Apparently the dog had it. I actually came over here because this is the last place I saw him. I really figured it was probably back in the back. Not sure what time it is. It's probably about 7:30. Kind of chilly. 15, 16, 17 miles an hour. I heard him. I wasn't sure where he is. I'm inside here with this marking paint, finally marking where these fruit trees are going to start getting put in here, and I always want to put them closer. I want to put them 10 feet apart, but I'm putting them 20 feet apart. I really want to put them 6 feet apart, but that always ends up biting me. So I'm just going to mark these down. I don't know whether I'll get out here with the tractor or not. I did figure out how to change those attachments finally. I should probably make a video on it because when I searched it on YouTube, I was not finding anything about it. Hey, leave it alone. He's over here trying to get the edge of the tape on you. Oh, hey, you caught me. I just did 1,000 butterfly curls. Maybe you can't do 1,000, but if you start doing 5, maybe one day you'll be able to do 1,000. And if you join and like and subscribe on this video, it'll give you cool guy points. It'll make your veins look bigger. It'll make your biceps look bigger. It'll make you more desirable to the women. You guys ever use this marking paint? Upside down paint or parking lot paint? Inverted marking paint. Rust-Oleum. 2 times the distance. Can's a little bigger than a normal paint can, so I guess you would just look up marking paint or inverted paint. We've used it a few times. We use it like marking water lines, gas lines, stuff like that, or where we want to put things, just like right now. Spraying it extra heavy just so I can see it from the tractor, because a lot of times I'll end up out here in the dark. The tractor has lights, but I definitely need better lights on it. So as I put these in, I want them 10 feet off is what I thought I was going to do, but I have this little gully, little trench that when water comes through, it evacuates through here. And eventually we'll have enough swales and stuff in place that water doesn't really leave the property, it just soaks down. But when it rains a lot and the ground won't uptake any more water, it runs across here. One of the first things I ever did on the property, I dug this trench in here to catch the water. Before we ever had the fence in place, we did that. One of the few things I did from the beginning that has worked still today, for the most part. Had I done it differently, I would definitely do it different again. Like over here where the fence sits, it's very difficult to get the mower through here. You can do it in one pass, but I'm putting these trees in. I want them 10 feet off, but I'm having to do them really 11, 12 feet because of where this little trench here is. And then as I come up here, I have to take into consideration that this is super deep here and the wheel of the mower will fall in there. So I need to make it a little further over so I can still mow in there. And that's why I'm setting this out like this, because I learned with these other trees that while you can mow through there in the fall when there's no grass, you can get the mower through no problem, but the trees are tight, and when they're under canopy with fruit, you can't run the mower through there. So I guess I could put some riprap or some gravel in here, but my suspicion is it would slow it down and back the water up, and then the water would do different things on the backside. So just kind of moving the trees. And then I have to come through. I got a cedar tree over there on the other side of those pines, and I have apples here, and the cedar kills the apples. The cedars cause something on the apple trees. You can spray and not have the problem, but I don't want to have to spray. And then this cedar here has to come out, and I hate that. I hate taking trees down that have been here. This was a lot smaller 6-7 years ago, so I mean it's got 7 years of growth on it right now, plus however many were there. But these big huge pine trees, half of them are dead, like they're gonna have to come out, and I hate that. But I guess we're at the point right now where if we just do it and then reinstall trees, it'll be better than waiting. You see I've got different kinds of grass growing here. Magnus, come here buddy, come here boy, come here. We have these gates set up as sally ports, so you open one, come through before you open the other, and they'd open both of them. They didn't realize he was out. Here he goes, he sees it. Yep, he's through. Come here, dummy. He's never been on that side of the gate. He's coming. Nope, he's running towards the far one. Grab his collar, he'll run right when you think he's not going to. Yeah, he can get over here. He just doesn't know he can. When he sits down, his head is at the top of this cap rail, and that's 48 inches. Crisis averted. Here's your excitement for the night. I don't know how these ones are going to do over here, because here it'll kind of get sun, but right here it'll get sun till about noon. Well, it'll still catch some from this side, I guess. We'll go ahead and put them and run them and see what they do. All right, so 7:30-ish, lost light. Come inside, I'm hungry, telling myself that I want to have waffles and fried eggs. I don't think I have any bacon in the fridge, and I know if I eat, I won't come work out, and if I do, it won't be a good workout. So I'm going to work out and then maybe have waffles and fried eggs, see how I feel. My back, man, back, definitely feel back. I did back yesterday, normal back workout. Came out here a couple times through the day and did just a whole nother exercise on top of that. So I'd come over to the lat pull down and do 4 sets, but they're 20 rep sets. And then I'd come over to the row and do 20 rep sets also. And then also came back out and did them all single-handed. So got a couple extra exercises on top, and I feel it really like on the outside. I hit lats good. I mean, they come in real nice, but I feel them right here. Really good. What I most don't ever want to do is legs, so that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm hearing the guineas just going nuts. I'm going to do legs right now. Okay, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leg exercises there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my workout now.
Man, I'm talking about Willis, one of the realest to try. My family, SOE, got the tools to survive.